Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you a birth certificate of Barack Obama that I just downloaded 2 days ago. He released this through the internet at his website. It's called www.whitehouse.gov. From that site you can download it and get to see Barack Obama's birth certificate. As you can see, it's right there. That's the website. And this is the link. I've downloaded this about 2 days ago. As soon as he released it, I went and downloaded it right away. Just curious, see what people are talking about. So anyway, I downloaded it. It's in my desktop, and I'm going to use a Haskell just for those people who might think that I've altered it. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the Haskell. And if you download that to his website and use a Haskell, you should come out with the same MD5 checksum right there. That shows right there I did not touch the file at all or altered it. So let me close that. Once again, that's the MD5 checksum. Okay. So what have I discovered in his birth certificate? Well, there's just too many red flags in this birth certificate. First, there's no seal. I see no seal here at all whatsoever. I mean, normally original birth certificate would always have a seal. In this birth certificate, there's no seal. Even though it's a copy, it still show the seal. And I don't see no markings of seal whatsoever. Second, you pay close attention, get closer to this, you would see that all the text has a shadows. Right there. I mean, normally that will happen if you altered some text, which in this case, whoever altered this doesn't do a good job at all. Right there. Just about everything has all the shadows. Especially this area right here. The none. I mean, it's kind of weird because the text is totally different, the font. So that's one of the few. Also, if you scroll down, up and down, using your Adobe Reader, you will see the shadow disappears. You know, but if you go increase it to 150 to show you, see that? All the shadows and the text are disappearing. Right there. Now let's use my daughter's birth certificate that I just copied. You will never see any shadows in here. Well, I can't show the whole name because my daughter would not let me allow her. She won't let me go basically show her name in here. But this is the original birth certificate. And if you notice, you don't see no shadows. No shadows at all. And if I try to scroll up and down, oh, also, you should see the seal. See that arrow right there? That circle? Even though it's a copy, it still shows the seal. Let me go scroll this up and down fast, and it would not make any changes. The text doesn't reattach from the shadows. Nothing whatsoever. That's one red flags right there from Barack Obama's birth certificate. So let me close this and let's use the Photoshop. I'm sure many of you have used the Photoshop before, and this is just very simple thing to do. So let's put this in a 50% zoom. This is the file. Let me copy and paste this to Photoshop, copy image, right there. Photoshop, file, new, create new file, size of the file, Control V, there you go. It did not change, nothing has changed at all. It's still clear, no shadows, still intact. The original file is still intact. Right there. The seal are still there. You notice that right there? It's still there. That's the seal. So basically, we didn't lose any text at all, or pixel. So let me add a new one. Now let's do Barack Obama's birth certificate. Let's copy and paste it and then see what we find. Let me go put this in 100. Zoom out. Let's copy his birth certificate. Copy image. Paste it to Photoshop. Control V. Zoom it. Look at that. All that I thought that was altered are gone. They're all blanks. The only thing that shows right here is the signature. Look at that. And that number 1 from the seal number. If you notice, all the pencil marking are still there. Right there, right there, right there. Because it's original that someone who pencil marked it. So that's why it's still there. Right there. Right there. So, you tell me if this is original. Because my eyes is not lying. So if I give you $1 and there's a missing serial number, don't tell me it's original dollar. This is just the same thing as a birth certificate. You lost a lot of information when you transfer it. So you decide.